Hello everyone friends, I'm Duspin. Today we're back on Ggdrop together and we have a balance of $200. Today on Ggdrop we're going to try to multiply this $200 balance, friends. If you also want to come to Ggdrop and multiply your balance, when you click on the wallet tab you see here and enter the promo code, it's not all lowercase. The first letter is uppercase Duspin 37 and apply it. Friends, you can get an 11% bonus balance and 1 free spin on the wheel. Normally the right to spin the wheel is renewed every 3 days. So in other words, it renews every 72 hours. But when you come here and use the Duspin 37 code, you can spin it one more time for free, friends. You can use Visa as a payment method. There are various payment methods, friends, such as CC Skin, SkinMake, PayPal, King Queen's gift cards, Skinify, Apple Pay, then Tronos, Bitcoin, various altcoins, and Billido. As you can see, you can choose any of these here. And in the same way, when you use the Duspin 37 code here as well, you get an 11% bonus balance and 1 free spin, and you can invest as you wish, friends. As I mentioned, there is an upgrades and contracts section. After that, there is the case battle section. In the case battle section, you can see the ongoing battles here. Here, in the same way, when you select creative battle, you can add any case you want and open cases suitable for any balance, friends. And as I said, today we have $220. Let's get back to our homepage. Right now, there is a surf hunt event. In this wave hunt, you can see the points people will earn according to the event. Based on your points, you will receive cashback as a reward, friends. Someone has 571,000 points and will receive $330. As you can see, we are in 7th place with 273,000 points and we have a $60 reward. We will receive this as well in one day, friends. In fact, this competition will end in 33 hours. There are surf hunt event cases here, as you can see. These include the storm case, beach hill, kraken, shark case, penguins or Madagascar penguins, and surfer, friends. Similarly, there are 7 series of keys here as well. Usually when you complete one of these, you get a skin worth around $60 to $70, friends. Now let's move on. Today we have $221. With this, let's open a covered case on the site. We have a bit of a low balance today. That's why I'm scrolling down a bit. I reached my covered case. I can also open from my AK case for $12 or the covered case for $24. Which one would make more sense to open? Let's go ahead and open an AK case from here. Let's start with the AK, then we can move on. Let me start by spinning an AK case for $12, guys. Let's see what we'll get from here. Will we get a new rider from our first AK case? He didn't go. We got an Uncharted, guys. I'm continuing. Let's spin the AK case one more time and see. What do we get from here? I'm a bit sick, sorry about that. I got an AK-47 Asimov, guys. We paid $12 for this and got back $27, so we made $22. We're at $213 now. We'll keep going from here. Will it remain at Phantom Distributor? Very nice. Friends, we bought a Phantom Distributor for $5. Let's spin the AK case again and see. From this one, we'll either get a Road Rat or a Beard Monster. We got a Road Rat. I wish it had landed on Beard Monster, but the Road Rat also gave us a nice $20 skin. We're at $214. We're $14 ahead. Very nice. We also got an Orbit M-Cone for $22, guys. We paid $12 for this one and it made us an $8 profit again. Let's spin it again and see. As long as we don't get things like Safari Mesh and such, we like these kinds of skins. Uncharted didn't really work out here, but there's nothing we can do about it. It ate up our $12. Let's spin it again and see. It would have been great to get an AK-47 Aquamarine Revenge from our case, but we got the point disarray, guys. We had already paid $12 for $11 here, so we basically got our money's worth with $11. When we spun it again, we managed to get the barbecue purple. We paid $8 for that one too, guys. Let me spin it one more time. After this, we'll speed things up a bit. I think we're gonna get a cartel here, a nice simple cartel skin. A nice skin for $20. Now let's do a $36 spin and see what we get from here. From the first one, we got a Nightwish. From the second, an Outsider, and from the last one, a Redline, all for $40. That made us a $4 profit. It's still not at the potential I want. Safety Net 1 and another Nightwish again for $40. Again, it made us a $4 profit, but these aren't the levels we're aiming for. We want bigger things. We got 2 elite builds and 1 orbit. This elite build is nice, but this other elite build turned out bad. $52 is better than nothing. Let's try spinning it at $48 and see what happens. Previously we got a 52, an Emerald Prince pill. Oh, this time it dropped a lot. It really dropped a lot. We could only get $20 from Safari Match, Barbecue Purple, and Jungle Spray. No problem with $48. Let's spin it again and see. We got another Barbecue Purple, 1 Outsider, and 1. And finally we managed to get $27 from Safari Match, guys. It's now $208. Let's do a batch of 5 for $60 and see what we get from here. We started with an elite build, then we continued with a barbecue purple. We got 2 Nightwish. Lastly, we bought this one from Road Rat for $66, friends. We have $214. As you can see here, our gold, silver, bronze, stone, and rusty cases have been opened, but let's collect the others too and then we'll open them, guys. Now let me move on to my covered case here. Let's spin one covered case and see what we'll get from it, guys. If we pull something nice from here, it would be a good start. We started with the Battle Star. We didn't actually start with something very good, but let's spin it again and see. What do we get from here? It would have been really nice if we had gotten a Dragonfire, but we continued with the Red Raider. I moved on, hoping that the Dragonfire over there is the one worth $130. What do we get from here? We got, let me see, for a little over $40. The menus are really nice and the rest turned out well too. It would have been nice if we got Vulcan, but let me see, it was really good for $40. Let's spin it again and see what we get from here. Let's spin them one by one, then we'll see. Top at Dragonfire. Come on, let it be the one that's worth $130. Oh man, we got the one that's $13. And with Dragonfire, there's a low one and the highest one. That one is also $130, but we're not getting that one right now. We got Pickle Prince Dream, guys. So from here for $46, we have a very nice total of $228. Let's move on and do a triple spin. I like doing triple spins in the covered case. We started off here with a Bloodsport, 2 Bloodsports, so man, I said I love it. Thank God one of them gave us an Azumel. That saved us a little. Otherwise, it would have been really low again. I mean, those $2 ones really didn't fit in here. Blood Sports, don't go, come on. Blood Sport, $58 again, did not turn out as we wanted. One comes out good, the others come out bad. That makes things a bit tough for us, and again it came out bad, again it came out bad. We got this one back for $54 as well. But if we could pull a Dragonfire from here, very nice, very nice. Just as I said, it gave us the Dragonfire for $162. That put us at ease. It needs to keep going like this again. But then, I mean, Chameleon showed up, guys. Let's drop code red down to 2. We're not really getting what we want from the triple. We're right back where we started. We're not in a bad spot. It gave us one color, so we're exactly where we began. Let's see. When we spin for another $250, guys, looks like we'll open it. Let's open a triple storm case here and see what we'll get from it. My storm cases. We started with Xerius. We got one chromatic collaboration and one golden coil for $80. $76 to $80, so it's not great, but it could be better here. We got Black Lotus, Neo Relation, and Trigon, guys. We got $54 from this one as well. We paid $76 for the triple, so the second one dropped a bit. Let's spin it again and see. Dual Berettas, a shotgun, and a Trigon. Again, $52, so it's dropping by 20 each time. But it's not really meeting my expectations. Nice, chaotic fire red line. And finally, one more. This time we got 64. But again, I guess we're exactly at $171, guys. Let's go ahead and open our elite case here. Come on, let's relax a bit, then we can continue comfortably. Let's see what we'll get from our elite case. We managed to get New Roder, AK-47, and AWP Neo. I wonder if the Gamma Doppler would stay on the camera bit, but it didn't tow well, that's life. Let's open our Platinum case, guys. We're at $205, let's keep going from here. From here, as our second skin, we got Hemoglobin from the Dual Berettas. We got about $10 from the second skin as well. Nice. Actually, we should have gotten something more expensive, but we didn't quite get what we wanted from here. Let's spin the gold case again. Usually we get yellow from our gold case. It's always a Bayonet or a Farmers that comes up. It would have been much better if we got one, but it's no big deal. Let's spin the rest quickly from now on, guys. We got an IP EV have. I think I got an IPF have yesterday too, but I don't remember exactly. Let's spin our bronze case as well. We got a USB Storm along with it. There's a really nice glove, but we didn't get that one. Let's spin our stone case too. We got a Haven card, guys. From here to the MP7. And finally, let's spin our Rust case. From our Rust case, we got the P250 Risky, guys. We have $227. Actually, we're exactly where we started. Let's continue by spinning a black and white case. Let's turn this into a black and white one, friends. Let's see what we get from here. From this black and white case, we got a Franklin. Please let it be the expensive Franklin. We got the cheap Franklin. There's one expensive Franklin. That one is really awesome. But we got the cheap one. Once again, it let us down. We managed to get a Prince team, guys. Let's spin again for $79 from $159. One more black and white. We really need to get something good from here. We got Prince team again. Don't do this, come on. We're at $103. We're at a level where we can't even afford black and white. Let's open a green one. Let's try to recover from here. Let's see what we get from here. It would have been great if we got Emerald, but we could only get the AK-47 Ice Flute. We have $40 left. What should we do? Can you do something with $40 here? I'm thinking. Like this? We have one Misa that we can open. Let's go ahead and open a Misa, friends. And finally, let's see what luck brings us from here. It's 18 o'clock now, friends. So from here, in 30 minutes actually, it's a good film, but it didn't quite meet our expectations either. What do we have? We have $34. Let me take a look at your $34. Let me see what we can get from registration. Let's open something for $30 and see what we get from here. Friends, we got one AUG, just one, only one. And we got one from Imperial Dragon for $20. Let me spin 2 more pairs like this and see. No problem. And finally, let's spin it like this one more time. We got one Desminator and one Emperor. Friends, let me spin another pair for $20. From here, we got one Angry Moth and another one. It gave me $20 again. Let's spin again from hit registration and see maybe we get one from Gairin and one from Tema. And friends, let me keep spinning in pairs like this. Let's use up the rest of our balance on hit registration here. It gave one blue screen and one Sweet Angel. Friends, let me spin another pair on hit registration. From here, we got one from Ripley's and one from Chatterbox. It gave $30. Friends, let's try spinning 3 at once and see what we get from the triple spin. We got one Nunea. We got one Imperial Dragon and one Blaze. We got $40 from this one. Friends, that turned out really well. Let's try spinning 4 at once and see what happens. What will we get from hit registration? One Big Iron, one Trigon, one 10. This time we got $32. Friends, let me try spinning 30 at once and see what happens. Imperial Dragon, Tamaku, and Pink Dedevipian. This time we got $48. Friends, we're back at $52 again. What should we do? Let's open another Misty. Let's try our luck with Misty again, friends. Where was Misty here? Come on, for example, you can save us. Thinking you'll save us, I spun one more Misty. From there, we managed to get a Farmers commemoration, friends. Misty couldn't save us for $17. Here we have $29. Let's come over here and spin one from the stone case as a final try. If we're lucky, we might pull something nice from this. Usually, it doesn't work out. We pulled an AWP Hyper Beast, friends, but as you can see, luck still wasn't really on our side, so let me spin it again and see. We ended up with a Bloomsday, friends. So let's spin again for $20 from the Bloomsday. Let's spin one last time, friends. If nothing good comes out of this one either, I guess there's nothing more we can do. We got a chatterbox, friends. Well, at least it's something, and actually for $40 it's not bad. I thought it would be cheaper than the chatterbox. But we got an M4 Aeon. Fire, friends, for $18. If only the Akiai next to Ahoy had moved forward. If Neva Urava had gone, it would have been great, but just as I was wondering if it would go at 50, I got another broomstick for $17. This time we have exactly $25 left. Friends, let's open a breach case as a final one. Then let's end the video, friends. It's all good. Let this be today's video. From the breach, we got an AK-47 Ice Cloud. We didn't have much balance anyway. Yes, friends, as I said, today we tried to multiply on CC drop. Try to endure again in the next videos, friends. Bye. Bye-bye.